All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. How we doing tonight? Phoebesy, how you doing? Hope life is treating you well. If you hear a dog barking, I apologize. We got some stormy weather tonight, and he's feeling a little anxious. Apparently, I tried to have him down here, but he just did not want to settle and be chill. So yeah. All right. For anyone who's joining us on TikTok, I'm trying that whole horizontal setup again. Been looking for ways to simplify my setup, and the last few times I've tried to multi-stream, it hasn't been super smooth. So I'm trying this out again. He's a super cute pup. Yeah, Phoebesy sent me a message asking if I'd send a pic. I'll post a picture of him on the TikTok for the rest of the community to see, because he's a cutie. But I have an older dog as well, old as in like 4 years old. He is a golden doodle, and he is very jealous. He's like, you start petting anyone else, like, not sorry. Let me try that again. You start petting any other animal, and the kittens, the other dog, and Akamaru just freaks out. He's like, love me, right? So we're trying to manage that. I'll get some images out for you. Don't you fret, Phoebesy. Don't you fret. How are you doing, Phoebesy? How's your evening going? Hope life is treating you well. Sorry for the lack of streamage, y'all. This week has been a little crazy. My older two kids started school again, which hallelujah, right? Because it's just been a really busy, crazy, long summer. And now it's like when I have work during the day, at least before the kids get home from school, it's silence, peace, quiet, crickets even, and it's great. So can't complain. You're doing great. Just bought a bunch of boxes. About to start packing the house. Oh, that's right. You're moving soon. You mentioned that last time. Yeah. Well, I hope that's going well. Yeah. Oh my gosh, we bought so many boxes. Thankfully, we had a bunch saved from the last time we had to move that we had left with my in-laws, and they had a bunch of other boxes from other times their other kids had moved. Right. Summer's always crazy with kids. You know it. Where's your sister out? She's ready for fall. Yep. Yeah, I was just telling my wife earlier as I was looking through my closet and seeing all of my long sleeve stuff. I was like, honey, I'm excited for sweater weather. I want to wear my Spirit jerseys. I've got a bunch of like Disney and other Spirit jerseys. Like, I want to wear these. I need some colder weather so that I can, not feel overheated. Okay, why is Steam not opening for me? I've been like trying to get into Spelunky for a little while here. It's not working. Let's see. Oh, 2 seconds, y'all. Yeah, let's end a process or two and see if we restart it, if that helps out. For anyone who might be joining us on TikTok, feel free to tippity tap if you feel so inclined, and share out the live. See if we can get some more friends in here. No worries if not. Here in Oklahoma, we are in a heat bubble. It's been over 100 on average for the last month. Yikes. We had a few hot days, but honestly, in Utah, our summer has been not bad. It's been fairly tame. TBH. Oh, you know what else we need to do sometime? We need to try out Goodnight Bee. That the developer reached out to me. It was like, hey, we love your channel. Well, something like that. I think they were like, hey, we like you. We like what you're doing. We think you might like our game, right? And hey, Phoebesy, thank you for sharing that out. I appreciate you. Phoebesy, have I showed this to you? Here, let me share the screen just so you can see this. Tell me if this is something you would be interested in me streaming sometime. And because it looks cute. I think it'd be fun. But here, pause the music. And check this out. I think this would be a really cool game. Like a puzzle platformer. I'm a big fan of those, you know? And like you can rotate the levels. I think this would be pretty fun. Yeah, super cute art style. I like the calming piano music. I'm hoping that's what the soundtrack actually sounds like. I haven't booted up the game yet, but they did reach out to me and gave me a Steam key, which I was super grateful for. So I at least owe them that much to stream it at least once, right? So we'll have to do that. But anyway, super excited for it. Yeah, I don't know if some of you were able to see this last time I was here. Oh, you know, hold on 2 seconds. I also need to update something with my... I feel like I'm cut off. Oh, there we go. A little better. Yeah, the little character's adorable, right? T-Doof, welcome in. Hey, Buggy Time. Long time no see. How you doing? So anyway, plan on the stream of Goodnight B at some point. Maybe this week. Might have to wait till next, depending. I think this week shouldn't be too crazy. So, all right, friends, let's open Spelunky. M the Ambassador, welcome in. I don't know why I said it like that, but your username sounded all official. So I was like, I have to use my my deep presentation voice. Just kidding. Buggy Time says, I'm well. Hope you are too, my friend. Yeah, I'm doing well. This weekend has been a little crazy, not gonna lie, but we're alive. You know, we're doing great. What have you been up to? Oh, 2 seconds, y'all. My wife is calling. BRB. All right. Sorry about that, y'all. We had a kid wake up and dog going crazy. So, whew, I think we're okay. Give me just a moment here. Make sure I'm all back up to speed. Thank you, Phoebesy, and thanks again for all the sharing that out. And for the tippity taps, thank you. Okay, Spelunky 2. Okay, anyone on TikTok, you should hopefully be able to hear some audio now from the game. Right now, mostly it's just sound effects. There we go. Okay, I think we're good. Battery low, 5%. Yeah, it's okay. All right, Manfred, let's do this. And anyone watching, please let me know how things look and sound. I've been adjusting settings, trying to make sure things are smooth. There we go. Looks good to you? Awesome. Thank you. Hopefully it's not too laggy. I'm trying out the TikTok live studio again. Last time I tried to do this, it was too much of a, like, too many system resources being taken up. And that might have been back when I was still using OBS. So maybe the fact that I'm using Meld now means everything will be okay. But we'll see. Oh, there was a little bit of a lag right there. Right there. Oh. Oh. Yeah, more lag. We'll see. This might be, I don't know why I can never figure out how to make OBS work. So TikTok Studio is all I know. I had OBS working great for a little while, and then it just stopped working. I'm still seeing a little bit of a lag. I might have to adjust some of my settings here. Give me just a moment. BRB, y'all. I'm going to adjust a couple settings for the ticketed talk. See if this helps out. TikTok, we'll be right back. Okay, I think we're back. Let's try this out. It might just be, I might just have to, you know what? I think I have a solution. Okay. TikTok, I beg your pardon one more time. We're going to end real quick and we'll be right back. Okay, friends. So I do have to be right back. I got a dog going crazy. I need to figure out what's going on. I can't stream if he's going to be going crazy. So give me a moment. Apologize for the delay. Okay, we're back. Hopefully the dog remains amiable. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right, I think we're good. So far, he's being chill. Okay. I think we're golden. And yeah, I switched my setup back. I think it's just too much of a load. I don't know if it's just my PC is gradually getting too old or if it's little by little Meld Studio and live desktop started getting a little too out of control with I don't know what I'm trying to say. We're just gonna try this out. No, come on. (1-2). Need to get some. Hey, Hamilton, welcome in. How you been? Sorry, I've been kind of MIA this week. Kids started school again, so it's been a little busy and logistically complex and lots of big emotions with the kids, getting back used to their schedule. Oh my gosh, we had some craziness one night this week. It was like a kid would not go to bed. He seriously, like, he went to sleep, woke up, was terrified for a few reasons, and ultimately, I think he finally fell asleep at like 4:45 in the morning. Technically, it was before school started, but sorry, 2 seconds. Music is still a little loud in my ear. Maybe. But Hamilton, how are you doing? Oh, I just realized. Ren, thank you. Sorry, I had Live Studio up so I could see your chat on my screen, but it was hogging too many resources. So I'm back on my phone chat setup. Thank you so much for the meteor shower. My goodness, I don't know if I've ever got one of those. Thank you. Ren, how is life? What have you been up to? I know you made it into the second act, which is awesome. What are you of Silksong? What are you working on? What I feel like you haven't seen one of my streams in so long. I know. I did stream a couple times last week, but I guess technically not last. Yeah, last week. No, last week I didn't stream at all. 2 weeks ago, I think I streamed at least 2 or 3 times. But you're stuck trying to find Act 3. So have you beaten Act 2? Did you beat the final boss? You beat Act 2. Oh, and you got put back on life support. I'm so sorry. How is that going? I'm sure it's not great. And like nobody wants to be on life support. I'm so sorry. Oh, well, I can't go that way now. Here, hold on. We're gonna have to go find our own way. Maybe if I put them down here. Hamilton says chilling. It's going okay. You're going to be on it a lot longer than you hoped. Oh. Ren, well, I'm going to keep you in my my thoughts and prayers. I know not everyone is religious, so if you're not like a praying type of person, just ignore that part. But I'll definitely keep you in my thoughts and prayers because whatever you're going through, it's not fun. Not easy, right? Hamilton says, unfortunately, we'll be going to bed soon. Very tired, but stay for one run. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. My kids, I've got 3 kids under the age of 10. And I've got 2 in elementary school now. So lots is going on. Okay, perfect. Yes, we can just sneak over this way. There we go. How's my book going? Ren, I finally started writing again. A few different reasons I put it on pause for a very long time because life got kind of crazy. Last time we spoke, Ren, I think, did you know that I was working on pursuing chaplaincy for the military? Because that is all on pause now while I deal with kidney stones. And so I don't know. I've kind of I lost motivation to work on my book for a while just because life was really crazy, getting ready for the move, dealing with the military stuff, dealing with kids, going through their own transitions. Yeah, so it's all on pause. But actually, yeah, we're trying to figure that out. My wife is kind of like, Paul, is that not your sign? His kidney stones and the fact that it's a disqualification from the military, not proof that maybe this isn't what we should be doing. But I can't deny how impressed I am to continue moving forward with it. Because it's not like a you cannot enter the military ever type of thing. It's a, hey, if you can resolve your kidney stones, we may be able to give you a waiver. And I just feel like I owe it to whether it's the powers that be or, I've felt so pulled to the chaplaincy, and I just feel like I need to at least try, So I don't know. Wife and I are still trying to figure that out, but anyway, but back to the topic of the book. I need to rewrite a few portions, but I'm not going to be doing that until I'm ready to start the revision. Because if I keep going back and revising over and over again, it's never going to get finished, Oh, perfect. I love when there's a totem trap right next to the exit. Ah, beautiful. Golden. You totally get that? Yeah. It's and part of me wants to just be like, hey, just be like, yeah, let's just be done, right? Part of me does want to say, let's just be done and let's just not worry about it. But it's one of those things that I can't explain. I just need to try, and if it ends with me not being able to do the military, that's okay. I just feel like I need to try, so anyway, you have someone with you who lived in Japan for 2 years. Hey, I lived in Japan for 2 years. Wow. I am still kind of laggy right now. That's annoying. Oh, shnikes. I did not mean to do that. Whew. Yeah, it's super laggy right now. What is going on? Ronnie, welcome in. But oh, and I don't have there we go. That'll work. Oof. Oh, こんにちは。あ、先生って言わなくていいよ。ポールちゃんと、普通にポールちゃんと言うんですが、チャンネルはポール先生というチャンネルですね。時々教えようとすることですね。けど、まあ、先生ってジムで読んだら、よくないだろう。ああ、なるほど。 Yeah, what part of Japan did you live in? I was in southwestern, so close to Hiroshima, and then Okayama, Yamaguchi, and Kagoshima. I wonder if I need to go back to my old setup because I feel like I'm still just super laggy. Naruhodo? Is that what you were trying to say? Ah, naruhodo. Oh, ouch. Didn't mean to hurt myself. Ah, Nagoya ni dendo shita no. Hiroshima dendo bu deshita, ore. そして、途中で広島電動部が閉じられて、閉じられて、福岡電動部になった。本当に日本で電動した人が急にこのストリームへ入っちゃって。面白いな。For those who don't speak Japanese, he said, or I'm assuming it's he, could be she, I don't know. They served a mission in Nagoya. I served a mission in Hiroshima and Fukuoka. Oh, wait, no, we don't want the gun. We need the bow. Also, okay, where is that cat? And is this a black market level? No, I don't think so. Christopher, welcome in. Does it look choppy for anyone else, or is it just me? I'm wondering if it's my bitrate settings. Because it's just super laggy right now. Also, TikTok friends, how are we liking the horizontal setup? I can switch back to vertical. I'm probably going to because I feel like the fact that I have 3 inputs now at like a higher bit rate makes me think that that's what's causing the lag. So you'd pop in to say hi. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate you. And thanks for introducing me to your friend who served a mission in Japan. That's so fun. I feel like statistically speaking, there are so few of us who have had that like missionary in Japan experience. So it's kind of cool. Oh, some comments were filtered to protect her live experience. Not sure who that was or what it was, but hope you're doing okay. Oh. Yeah, we're at the bottom of the level. Catboy, welcome in. Oh. I hear an incessant buzzing. Yeah. Oh, that was sketch. Yeah, this lag is going to be trouble. Well, we might actually be able to get the Kapala. Did we miss the black market? Oh, we're 2-3. Okay, so we still have one more level. But we might as well. Might as well try to get the Kapala, right? Oh, yikes. Those witch doctors still stress me out. They have ruined a few of my runs. I'm not gonna lie. I was hoping to get the Kapala and then sacrifice. Oh, wait. Here we go. This is going to be a little tricky. No, okay, we're good. TikTok, I might actually be ending your portion soon just because I don't think I can change my settings for everything while I'm live, and this is going to be kind of hard to... There we go. I'll keep it up for a little bit, but I think we're going to end it shortly. Oh, we are almost out of time. Yep. There we go. Josh J, welcome in. Yep, this is the black market level. Where is that door? Josh, how are we doing tonight? Oh, there's a supply crate. Some ropes. Oof. Oh. Did not mean to do that. There we go. Right there? Okay. Here, 2 seconds. Yeah, TikTok, I apologize. I'm going to have to end it just to see if that's what's causing some of the problems. We'll be back, though. I'll get this figured out, and we'll have a better quality stream for you next time. Okay? Much love. Okay, I just realized my virtual camera is on. Maybe that was causing the issue. We're going to try. I know. Let's see. Maybe that was causing the strain. I'm hoping that's the case. Because if I'm doing the stream key, I don't need the virtual camera. Maybe that's better, actually. We'll see. Oh. All right, do we have a... we have a lot of money. We could just buy the head jet. But I would love to spend that money on other things. Okay, no jetpack, so I think we are going to do the Duat for the guaranteed jetpack. But that means we're gonna need to find a boomerang. Dave's not the reman. Welcome in. Oh, there's a boomerang. Okay, we're gonna leave that right there. All right. Hey, Mima Mini, I just saw you. Thank you. I just saw your message. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well, good sir. Have a wonderful night. Thanks for lurking. Okay. Felipe, welcome in. Okay, we have sticky paste already. Get those bombs. We have a compass. Okay. Yeah, I think maybe it was just the camera, the virtual camera, because I feel like the lag has disappeared. Yes. Oh my gosh. I feel like last time we played Spelunky, I was trying to do the jetpack skip and I lost my jetpack like right before we made it to Tiamat's throne. So we attempted the bubble skip. I made it like above one or two of the laser chaps, but I just am not practiced in it. So. Hey, Retro and Rare Unpacked, Mr. E. How we doing? Welcome to my nerd stream. I mean, we're all a little bit nerdy, right? How was the rest of your live? Okay, we got the head jet, so we're good to go there. Okay, yeah, I think we're good. And we are also running out of time before the ghosty ghost comes. Justin Stair, welcome in. Borrow some blood from the cat because we've got the Kapala. So that means we get a little extra heart every time, or a little extra health every time. You know, we're going to wait over here just so that I don't have to deal with the ghost coming from the right side. There we go. Okay. Oi, oi. Oof. All right. Okay, made it. Olmec, here we go. Oh, that could have been really dangerous. Okay. Sorry, 2 seconds, y'all. Actually, let me, real quick. Okay, Hamilton, I just saw your message. Sorry, I realized I didn't have my window up there. This is such a good run. Please don't unalive in the Duat. Okay, that is my plan. Last time I went to the Duat, I actually survived. The jetpack, unfortunately, got destroyed, but I did beat Osiris. So I learned my lesson from the time before that, where I wasn't paying attention to the summon from Anubis 2. So I think we'll be okay this time around. Kind Hero, welcome in, and thanks for being kind. I feel like too many people nowadays are not kind to their fellow neighbors, right? Sarah, welcome in. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. There we go. go. See what goodies we have right here. Bombs, love it. Okay, golden. We're not going to waste time getting any golds down here because we're not going to tide pool, but we'll get a little bit of extra health from the old hired hand. Okay. I guess we could go down and look for creepy crawlies to farm, but we're just going to lose all that health when we get to the Duat anyway, so. Oh, whew. I don't know what I was doing right there. That was not good. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. Nice and squishy. Claustrophobic much? Okay. Ah. Yikes. All right, let's get down to the bottom layer. I could just drop a bomb, or I could try to drop Olmec down there. Yeah, you know what? We have a ton of bombs. I'm just going to drop a bomb. I'm not even worried about bringing him down here. Gold. All right, grasshoppers, or crickets. Those look like grasshoppers to me, right? All right, the Temple of Anubis. Not even going to worry about the cat. Oh, ouch. There we go, royal jelly. Yeah. Oh no. I hate the cats. Oh man, this is not. Oh wow. Oh my gosh. Gosh. Okay, there we go. Oh. I hate the temple so much. Hey, Hamilton. I apologize. Have a good night. No worries about needing to head out, but we are going to restart right there. Hey, maybe we'll actually get... Hi, Mrs. Pachon. Are you good? Do you need me to end the stream and come help? I'm happy to. You just missed a horrible, poorly timed unaliving, so now is a good time for me to stop if you do need help. Just eating Snickers and ice cream? Ooh. Oh, yeah. That sounds good. I do want to join you. I do want to join you. Yo, Asim guy, welcome in. How you doing? Long time no see. What's good? What have you been up to? Oh, ouch. Why did you do that, Paul John? Aha, look at that. Oh, I'm glad I came over this way. Hey, first time chatter. Said the Epic. Welcome in. What's up? Nothing much. Just had a horrible run. Well, it would have been really great, but I got squashed by an eye block in the Temple of Anubis, but we're okay. How are you doing? Said the Epic. Asim guy says, not much, just trying to get a new job. I just bought myself a small Lego set. Hey, what Lego set did you get? Oh, why? Ooh. Oh, ouch. Why, Paul John? Why? You got the Game Boy set. I have that. I got it for Christmas. I totally forgot. Thank you for reminding me. My wife or my son, one of my sons, picked it out for me, and it is definitely on my to-do. I'm not even kidding. I totally forgot about it until you just said that right there. So you're awesome. Thank you for being so cool and coming in and saying that. Oh, let's see. Whoa, I totally didn't even see all this stuff going on. Hey, Mr. E, please feel no pressure to do any of that shenanigans. Good sir. How are you? Thank you so much for the tippity taps. How was the rest of your live? Did you open any goodies? I've really enjoyed, for those who are on TikTok and don't know who the Retro and Rare Unpacked is, that's Mr. E. He has a channel where it's all about unboxing old toys, and he's got some really good ones. He's got a huge shrine to Mortal Kombat in the center of the room. It's fantastic. Said the Epic, how many hours do I have? Across all platforms, I'm probably somewhere in the 400 to 500 hour range. You're blessed. Hey, you deserve it, good sir. And thanks for thanks for hopping in and joining us. I normally go live a lot later because my kids are not always cooperative when it comes to going to bed. Tonight they were okay. My wife graciously handled the wake up with one of the kids and now is just chilling. But hey, some guy says, haven't been playing for a while because this game has been frustrating me whenever I play it. I know. Asim guy, every time I play Spelunky 2 these days, it's like I have almost such a good run, and then it just devolves very quickly. Like the last time I was going actually pretty well, and then I got squashed very unfortunately. All right, let's get a turkey. Enjoy. I've earned some R&R. No, I don't know. My day job is pretty good. It physically it's not exhausting. It's just emotionally exhausting. And I get home, try to be present for the kids and the missus. But one of these days I'll be able to retire. Hopefully. Yikes. Oh. Did not mean to destroy the turkey right there, but that's okay. toss it on the altar and see if that helps. Oh, hey. Mr. E, I have to ask. I'm pretty sure you were joking. Did you really date Paul Abdul, or was that just you being funny? Because I don't always catch people's humor. Oh shoot! Yikes. Said the Epic. I'm looking to get to Cosmic Ocean, and I've been trying to do it with the Jetpack skip, as opposed to doing it the old-fashioned way. And lately, I've been very unlucky when it comes to getting Jetpack. So last time I was trying to go through the Duat. Oh, yikes. This is not great. Jump. Yes. Ha. Okay. So you were being serious. That's crazy. As in, like, what a unique, interesting story. Thank you for. I don't mean to pry. You know, not trying to be too up in people's business. You had said that once. I was like, it almost seems like he's joking. So I just had to ask. Oh no, you're sure? So you're joking? Okay, all right. I'm one of those people that I can't always tell when people are being facetious. My goodness, that run, I wasn't feeling it. Dua is hard, but I've had some good practice with it. Said the Epic. I know what to look out for, and now I know to look out for the summons from Anubis too, right? So, but yeah, hopefully we just get a Jetpack at the black market or before, and then we can just go to Tidepool and not worry about the Duat. Oh, 2 steps forward, 2 steps back. Is that a song from Paul Abdul? Or like, is that a line from one of her songs? Was that the joke? Okay. I'm not as familiar with her music. I know like maybe her one big hit that everybody's familiar with. I'm more of a new age synthwave kind of guy. So the Midnight, who else do I listen to? Gunship and Time Cop, LeBrock. Wow, we are laggy again. Not sure what's going on there. Hey, Lana, welcome in. Actually, you know what? Speaking of the Midnight, fun fact, everybody. The Midnight is a fantastic band, and they were gracious enough to say, hey, streamers, you're welcome to use our music. So we're actually going to switch over to the Midnight. Forgot, because I wasn't sure with my previous setup how that was going to go with music, but we're gonna pop on some Midnight. Sorry, 2 seconds. The Midnight discography, albums, show all. Spelunky 2 is not the best. This game is horrible, Lana, but it's fun. No, I love this game. I just have a hard time with it, as we all do, right? Okay. Instrumentals, there we go. Endless Summer, the instrumentals. Boom. Okay. There we go. And thank you so much for the tippity taps, Mr. E. Appreciate you. Said the Epic says, Spelunky 2 is a masterpiece. Best roguelike I've ever played. You know, this game is fantastic. It's so well crafted. It is such an experience. And it is a ridiculously difficult game. It's deceptively hard, right? Because it's like, oh, that just looks like Mario. That's fine, right? Much more, ouch. Ah, come on. Much more difficult than Mario. That's, wait, hold on. We're in a new run. Okay, we're good. I thought for some reason I was thinking that the shopkeeper was going to try and get me. All right, you know what? Maybe we'll try and just swat the arrow. Ah, nope. My reflexes weren't quick enough for that. Yikes. Yeah, I'm still getting that lag. Let's see, what is there something else that's open that I can close? No. System settings? All right, maybe not. Oh, no. Yeah, I should have paid more attention to that. Okay. This has all been warm up, y'all. This is where the run actually starts, right? Okay, yeah. Do you see that? Do you see how laggy that is? I need to figure out something with my setup. I might go back. I think what's happening now, I switched to a horizontal mode just so I wasn't having to do multiple layouts. But I feel like I need to move back to vertical for TikTok because the extra bit rate that I'm sending with 3 horizontal inputs is just too much, I think, for my system. Hey, Connor, as I do have political opinions, but I do not do political lives. And so that includes talking about, you know, whoever's in the Oval Office and whatnot right now. So I'm just not going to go there. But thanks for hopping in. I appreciate you. Okay. Oh, that's such a good shop. I shouldn't steal, but I'm going to. Cape right there. Boom. Oh, there's a key. Oh, no. Hey, Fern, welcome in. Criminal run. Let's go. I know, right? I just need, I don't know where the, oh, I think it's down below. Maybe on the other side. How you doing, Fern? Oh, there it is. Okay. All right, good. And this was the level that we stole on, so we're not going to have a shopkeeper guarding the exit just yet. How's life treating you, Fern? Good to see you. Been all right? Busy? Same. School finally started, so it's a little more quiet around house during the day, which is awesome. But it's been an adjustment. You know, we've got a couple of kids with special needs, right? Like ADHD, the spectrum, all that good stuff. And transitions can be hard, but we're making it through. Yeah, I'm not going to waste a rope. Let's just go. If you hear any weird grunting, just know that that's my dog, my puppy. We have two dogs. Our puppy is a German Shepherd, Golden Retriever, Bernese Mountain Dog mix. I think he's more Bernese Mountain Dog than German Shepherd, though. All right, he's a cutie, and he's so soft, but he makes the weirdest grunts. Your nephew's in that boat? Yeah. You know, it's teaching me a lot, both as a parent and just as a, like, I don't know. My family has been kind of in the, like, the mental health space, and we have a lot of siblings and family members with different challenges and different needs. And actually, a long time ago, I was a mentor in a special needs youth program, and my buddy was on the spectrum, and it's been teaching me a lot about life and like how to approach other people who might look or sound differently than you do, right? So I'm learning a lot, and thank goodness my wife is here. She has done so much more as far as, you know, trying to learn and finding resources, and she makes me want to be better because I just have not done nearly as much research as she has, but I'm grateful that she has done the research and that she's shared with me, right? So this song is an absolute bop, especially the non-instrumental version, but that's the one we're listening to right now, the instrumental. Aw, stop. No, Mrs. Palchan, can't stop, won't stop. Sorry. Yes, whoever is hanging out with us in TikTok, that is my wife. She's amazing. And I don't just say that because that's what's expected of a husband, to say good things about her wife. She really is. I'm super lucky. How was the ice cream, darling? You bet. I'm mostly on the outside looking in, so I do what I can to be a good unk. Hey, and that is all, you know, don't underestimate the importance of being a good unk, which, as we recently learned, is short for uncle, right? But no, yeah, it's just awesome. I think the biggest thing, Fern, is too many people just try to like explain away, or, oh, well, was it caused by this, or was it that? It's like, no, we're not going to talk about what may or may not have caused it. Like, this is how it is, and come on. And like, let's just do what we can to be supportive and to find ways to help navigate the inevitable difficulties and joys that are going to come through it. Like, my oldest, he is so creative. Like, he's been building these coding projects in Scratch, and it's just fantastic to see what he's doing, what he's trying, how his mind approaches certain things, you know? It's great. And so there are joys. There are hard things for sure. Oh, you don't hear music on TikTok? No, it should be here as well. Oh, you know what? I'm not sure if TikTok has a support for the VOD track that I'm using. Sorry, TikTok. This whole time, I'm like, oh, we're listening to fun music by the midnight. Nope. That's okay, Fern. Don't worry about it. Well, shoot. Sorry, babe. And thanks for pointing that out. Back here for the music. What was that just reminded me of some of our mahjong stuff. Oh no, what am I doing? I should not have come all the way back up here because the ghost is going to follow me, but wait, where's my shotgun? Did I already bring it down? Oh shoot. Literally. my wife has these paddles for our mahjong set. It says, "I came for the tiles. I stayed for the drama," or something like that. Run! It can be for a multitude of reasons, and it can happen to anybody. Exactly. Oh, there's the shotgun. Oh, way too far up for that. Okay, there we go. Boom. I can't see a thing. Oh, wow. Yep. I'm gonna have to go super slow because I don't want to just drop the shotgun. Actually, it might be worth it to drop the shotgun and just bring the torch instead. Said the epic jungle. Hey, sign off for bed. I love you, sweetie. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit. Since I started earlier, I'm not planning on being up super crazy late, but I love you. Oh, did not mean to break that right there. Oh. Does this happen to anybody else when you press up in the chat box, it pastes your last message? Yes, actually, I think that is a feature, not necessarily a bug. There are certain apps that do that. And I actually kind of appreciate it in certain contexts. I don't rarely, I don't think I ever need to retype a message that I already sent. Ouch. In Twitch. So thanks, Twitch, for being proactive about that, but I don't think I need it. Yeah, I didn't think to ask my TikTok friends if they've been hearing our music that we've been playing, because I've been doing this for months, so I'm so sorry if you've been without music. I don't always play without the game music on, but lately I've been doing it just to try and have it easier to edit, because if there's music on when I'm editing a video, it's just awkward when you have to cut it at different spots, right? Oh, yikes. Oh. Haha. Oh, hey, we can get the Kapala. I saw an altar down there. Okay. When in doubt, use a bomb. Life lessons, right? No, that's horrible advice for the real life, or for the real world. When in doubt, do not use a bomb. In Spelunky too. Yeah, I know. I was just saying. Excellent advice. But in seriousness, I don't know if this is true. I'm pretty sure it's true. But I trained as a combat engineer when I initially joined the Army National Guard. And we learned how to do certain things, right? Make certain types of charges and things. And the drill sergeant said, hey, just remember, you're going to be on a list of people that know how to do this stuff. So don't use your powers for evil, basically, right? I don't know if I'm still on that list, because I could not, for the life of me, tell you how to do any of that stuff nowadays. because I've been out of that world for a very long time. I mean, it hasn't been that long since I've been out of the guard. It's just been a few years, but as far as combat engineering goes, it's been a very long time since I've dealt with any of that. Tell me what you're chasing. Oh, criminy. Oh, I was getting too into the music. Dang it. Okay, sorry, friends. I need to not get so caught up in the music. That could have been easily avoided. But Jason is one of those songs. It's just a bop. Like, how can you not sing? Also, we're going to restart. I don't need to be over here. One of the things I'm trying to work on in this game is just not making stupid risks. There are certain risks that are worth it, other risks that are not. Going out of my way to hit an enemy that I don't need to hit is not a good risk. It's like you could just avoid them. There's no reason to go out of your way to attack an enemy that you can just easily avoid, right? Unless you're going for some kind of... I'm sure there's a run where it's like defeat every enemy on screen or something like that, right? Tom Briers, welcome in. Spelunky 2, teaching life lessons. Except moles, yeah. Moles are horrible. I don't like them, not one bit. Oh, dang it. There we go. Okay, it's not blocked off, so we can come over just fine. Hey, bomb box, love it. Yeah, this album is fantastic. Go look it up. It's Endless Summer by The Midnight. This is the instrumentals version, but the full version or the regular version is so good. The last track was called Jason, and there's also one of my favorites called Sunset. Even the title track, Endless Summer, it's just fantastic. Oh, whew. Oh no. Poor hamster. I know that probably was needless, but I just didn't want to take any chances. Every lizard has it coming. Blame the mole. Exactly. I'm going to do it for the boomerang just to make stealing from the black market easier. Come on. Oh, yeah, that's, nope, not good, not good, not good. That was bad. Get out of here. Oh, gosh. Okay, right there, the bad decision was not dropping the boomerang and choosing to take, and choosing to take the torch. I should have done that, and I might have seen what was coming better. You know what? I feel like even the times when you unalive, unfortunately, in this game, it still counts as quality entertainment, right? Hey, Pay, welcome in. Oh, came down the wrong direction, huh? Gotta go back up. Grab a little more gold. Nope, there we are. Have to. We're gonna go get that shotgun, lest the shopkeeper comes back. Yeah, this album has so many good songs. Some albums, it's like, oh, that one track is great, but this album's like, no, just about every song in this album is fantastic. I think this one's called Comeback Kid. Hey, hey. Yeah, we've had a lot of good altars, right? When in doubt, use a bomb. I don't trust myself to be able to push that block out of the way in time. And we're just going to sacrifice him. Top favorite or top 5 albums across all bands or across the midnight? Because they have a bunch more than 5. I'm going to assume you mean top 5 of all times, right? Desert Island. Okay. Definitely Endless Summer from the Midnight, what we're listening to right now, but the full version, not just the instrumentals. Oof, this is a tough one. Epic the Musical, I'm going to consider it all part of one album, even though there are 9 different sagas. And you can't stop me. I'm doing that because I don't want to have all of my options taken up by Epic. It's a fantastic show. Fantastic album. It's great. Have you listened to Epic? No, that totally counts, Fern. That totally counts. Okay, let's see if there's a better way we can go. Oh, did not mean to do that. Okay, Fern, this is your homework. You need to look it up right now. It's by Jorge Rivera Herons. He has a playlist with all of the things, the entire show. Come over this way, shopkeeper, or go over there. That works. Okay, so that was number 2. So an album from the Midnight, an album from Jorge Rivera Herons and friends. Number 3, we're going to go with an album from Big Giant Circles. Me and My Many. Presidents of the United States of America, one of my favorite albums of all time. Who does that? Hey, Jinktopus, you are celebrating your 6-month modversary. Thanks for all your hard work, and thanks for joining us. How you doing tonight? Who is that by? Me and My Mini. I'm not sure if I've heard of the album. I did get your DM. I haven't looked into it yet because today was a little busy and crazy, but I will look at it before I go to bed. I just know the singles from Presidents. Lump Peach's Kitty. I don't know if I've heard much of them. Oh, why did you do that, Paul John? There was no reason to hop in front of... Oh my goodness. The entire album's great. Yeah, no, I appreciate you being willing to share resources with me. Oh, okay. A little extra heartage. Oh, wait, so in case people missed it, Fern is asking me for my top 5 albums. Like, I'm stuck on a desert island. What albums would you bring with you? And so far, I have Endless Summer from the Midnight and Epic the Musical, all 9 sagas, right? Hey, thanks for shouting out, Fern. Jing Twist, appreciate you. Oh, yep. You can do it the other way as well. I just forgot to get my bot running. So number 3 was Glory Days. Oh, I already have a copy running. Great. Glory Days by Big Giant Circles. He's fantastic. Yeah, you can do it again because I didn't have the bot up and running, so the other way wasn't going to work, but it should work now. Okay, Mysterio, welcome in. Thanks for checking in. Also, Jinxwis, congrats on getting that first. The first Berserker, Kazan. I don't know if I played that, but awesome. Did I already dropped the pet. That's right. Okay, we're good. Oh, yes, please. If you see it, if it gives you an option to snooze an ad, always snooze the ad, especially if there are people in here. If there's no one in here, then don't worry about it. But it's like, I'd rather not put people through more advertisements than absolutely necessary. Quite fun for Souls-like. Awesome. Love me some Souls-likes. Okay, so we've got 3 so far. Big Giant Circles is fantastic. I love his music. And Glory Days is just... Well, it's either Glory Days or There Came an Echo, because that is a god-tier soundtrack. Then I feel like I have to do something from... Oh, you're making me comb through all of my favorite music in my head. I'm like, all right, which ones do I choose? Okay, we're going to drop the shotgun and grab the... Might be a bit lurky. Working on the first chapter. Got past the analysis paralysis of the first major milestone. The rest is flowing nicely. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, whew. Okay. What are you doing? Oh, yikes. Come jump on the spikes. Come jump on the spikes, spider. It's nice over here. Yes, come join me. Yes. Haha. All right. Well, I'm glad the rest is flowing nicely. Jink, that's awesome. Lots of spiders this level. Oh. Trying to look up Big Giant Circles. Yes, he started... I found him through ocremix.org. If you haven't been, it's fantastic. And there's so much good music from the past few decades of video game remixing. And Big Giant Circles was a pretty big name on there for a while. I don't know if he's done anything for them recently, but I know he did something for the Voices of the Livestream Final Fantasy VII remix album. But yeah, Glory Days is one of my favorites, especially the song Sevcon and Rose in a Field. Rose in a Field kind of borrows a little bit from Zelda, and Sevcon is just probably my favorite track of his of all time. Hey, said the Epic, thanks for hanging out with us. And thank you for the follow. And yeah, sorry I didn't make it further, but hopefully you had a good time hanging out with us and all of my horrible, untimely unalivings. But Andy, welcome in. Coldplay is going to make that list. But the question is which album, right? My dog makes the funniest grunts. Okay, which album for Coldplay? I'm probably going to do... Ooh... Okay. What was it? Was the album with Up and Up and Everglow. Coldplay gets a lot of flack today, but both first albums are kind of S tier. Yeah, I loved their old stuff, but their newer stuff, honestly, has been resonating more with me. The first album of theirs that I ever owned was Viva La Vida, or Death and All His Friends. And I got it right outside of basic training, and it just like meant the world to me. I don't know why I connected with it so much, but I did. But yeah, it's Adventure of a Lifetime is the name of the Head Full of Dreams. Is that the name of the album? Head Full of Dreams, I'm pretty sure. I'm going to say that one. I did really like Music of the Spheres, at least for the song Higher Power. Come on, where is this jetpack? And why are they being so stingy with jetpacks for me tonight? My goodness. I've not had a single jetpack appear. That's okay. Don't complain, Paul John. Just keep moving forward. Oh, did I forget to bring... Hold on. I need to not forget to go back and grab... Oh, ouch. The... Oh, come on. I need to go grab my... Forgot the bow. What are you doing, Paul John? Yeah. Hey, no, we're not going to the Duat. There's going to be a jetpack waiting for me in the black market. I can feel it. We've had such bad luck. Oh, dang it, y'all. Did I... Oh, is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, I just forgot to grab it because the kitty was over there. That's what happened. You took too long. Now your candy's gone. That's what happened. Bagow. Anyone know what that's from? Super probably obscure reference. It's Bee and Puppy Cat, I'm pretty sure. This is not a black market level. There is... Okay, wait for him to turn around. Oh, what? I hate when that happens. Be very careful because I've got the pitcher's mitt, so my throws can be kind of crazy. Let's see. Fern says, first song. Whoa, I missed one from Me and My Mini. Smooth jazz? No, what were you saying? Ben Folds is your favorite artist. So many great albums. I haven't heard too much of his. I know I've heard at least one or two of his like popular songs. Yeah, I like his piano work. I have probably at least one album, one common rotation album. Are we allowed to do a mixtape? I'd probably have a mix of songs from the 3 albums. I'll allow it. Jinxbus. Give me my money back. You on the late night threw you off guard. That's funny. Okay, so we have... Oh my gosh. Okay, it's 10:25. I can do another. Oh! こんにちは。ようこそこのストリームへ。ごめんなさい。日本語と英語の通訳ボット、まだ、なんていう、つけていないんですね。いつか、設定したいと思いますけど。Yeah. It is easier for the mods. I don't know if our Japanese friends, not everyone speaks English. So it's if that's I need to get there are certain bots that allow you to do translation, like for both text and spoken word. I just need to figure out how to do that. Yeah, Japanese is okay because I can tell if, well, I hope to be able to tell if what they're saying is acceptable or is okay, you know? Do I want to climb back up? No, I'm just going to keep going. If it's Russian, I have absolutely no idea. I've heard some Russian. I have a few friends who speak. I had a friend who lived in Ukraine, and I think he picked up a little bit of Russian, but色違いのカエルだ。Maybe? 申し訳ありませんが、日本語が言語の一つとしてsomething されていたので参加しました。大丈夫ですよ。時々読めない漢字があるんですけど、なんとなく読めるかなと。じゃあ、はじめまして。ポールと申しまして、15年前ぐらい、広島の近く住んでいました。中国地方でした。島根県や山口県など生活したんですね。昔々宣教師でした。もう15年から帰ってきましたね。よければご出身聞いてもよろしいですか？ There is a translation bot. I need to I follow this account. It's Mamiko Piano. She has a bot that does that. It transcribes what she says and puts it into English. And the chat also, it combs through the chat and translates back and forth. Jetpack? Pile of ropes. That's annoying. It's okay. Nope. Irochigai-san, いいツイッチのための通訳ボットご存知ですか? Mamiko Piano is fantastic. Yeah, of course me and my mini would know Mamiko because you're a musician. And she is so skilled. I remember my first time requesting a song from her. I asked for something from Ghibli, and she did Mononoke Hime, Ashitaka Tosan. It's I think it's the final track. It was awesome. It might have been me because I think I have rated, but it could have been Jinktopus too. Oh. Sorry, y'all. I don't often get friends joining us from Japan, so that's fun. I don't get very many opportunities to chat in Japanese these days. あまり日本語で喋る機会はなくて、そして日本語が話せる人がストリームに入ったら嬉しいですね。クーレイレイ maybe? I don't know if I've seen Ku Rei Rei. I'll have to keep my eyes out. I'm not going to go back that way. I feel like that's dangerous. My dog is so grunty. He's a sweet older man that plays guitar and sings. I love that so much. This is a good song too. Oh, I think I have seen him actually. You hear the beating of drums. Hey, we didn't steal this game. I just realized. Also, we only have bombs and ropes. No other gear. That's okay. Okay, no skeleton key over here. Not that I need the skeleton key per se. Yes. Hey, thanks for the tippity taps, Lana. Okay, on to the jungle. This is the time. Thank you, hired hand. Oh, ouch. I'm gonna let I'm gonna let him do the the attacking, because I feel like sometimes if I'm not careful, he will accidentally attack me in the process if I'm not looking out. Oh, last album. Yes, thank you for keeping me on track, Fern. Last album. Sorry, let me make it through here real quick. I'm not going back that way, so we're gonna drop a we're gonna drop a bomb like down. Oh no, no. I'm gonna do one more, and then I'm done for the night. Okay, last album. Gosh, you guys are making me expend so much brain power with this music question. It's great. I love it. Music is one of my favorite things in the world. Probably. Okay, I've done a few non-lyrical albums. I've done a few meaningful albums. Either something... No, you're good. It's not your fault. That's me being, unfortunately, not great at this game, apparently. Okay, maybe. Aha. Okay. Either... Strimmer, where album... Oh my gosh. Okay. So I'm a writer, and while I'm on this desert island, I'm going to need my music for my brainstorming so that I can write my book while I'm off waiting to be rescued, you know? So I'm going to choose something from Thomas Bergerson. He has been in the music industry for a very long time. He's done a lot of beautiful symphonic and cinematic, no, not just symphonic, like he's got synths too. He's done a lot of cinematic music, just very epic sounds. I need more money. And there's a particular song of his called, there's a particular song of his called Sparks. So go look up Sparks by Thomas Bergerson. And that has been the song that has most immediately inspired like the end of my, like how my book is supposed to end. If I need to include something for writing inspiration, I'll go with Lord Huron. I think any of their work, or their albums work. Yeah. Oh, come on. So yeah, I think it's Humanity Chapter 3. Maybe is the name of the album that Sparks is on. I'm not entirely sure. But that song just like is so helpful for me, both in a like in an emotional state kind of way. It's very soothing, very calming, and it has been very helpful for working on my book. But I don't know if that's too much. It's not too much of a spoiler because there's no way for any of you to know just by listening to that song, Sparks, what it means for my story and what is going to be happening at the end. But for me, it's just like it perfectly encapsulates. I'm listening to a collab. Yes, Two Steps from Hell is awesome. Look up Impossible. Hey, have a good night, me and my mini. Thanks for hanging out with us. I appreciate the lurk and for sharing your musical recommendations and for hanging out. You're awesome. And for anyone who's not already following me and my mini, do yourself a solid. Go give him a follow. He's fantastic. Also, follow Jinktopus and Fern. They're good people. You should dance with somebody, not by yourself. This is also the midnight. Not by yourself. Sorry, that was a little sharp, flat, maybe. One of the two. Yeah. Ooh, there's a lot of good stuff in there. I need him to come like down so that I can steal. Yes, okay, perfect. Now we just have to avoid him. I don't know how this is gonna work. It's not gonna be good. Okay, good. Boom. How many words do I have in my book so far? I have about 25,000. I know this because the software I'm using to keep track of it, aka Campfire, has a 25,000 word limit for the free tier. So I actually, one of the chapters I know I'm going to have to rewrite a bunch of, I pulled it off of the project and put it on Google Drive. Quarter of the way done. Yeah. So it would seem. Okay, there we go. Okay, where's that key? Oh, there's the pet. Key, are you down here? Jinktopus, this is my like third time starting the book. I stopped. Oh no. Yeah, it's time. It's time for me to end. But we can chat for a little bit. I'm just not going to do any more runs. Here, we'll move back to chatting screen. Okay. Just in case we need any clarification on albums and stuff, now my full attention will be devoted to this. Okay. Life happens. Nice track. Which one are you talking about? Sparks, or was it the song from Two Steps from Hell? Because yes, I think they broke up a few years ago, but Thomas Bergerson did a collab. Sparks, yeah, it's nice, right? It's healing. It's like soothing for me. Um, I don't know exactly, like, I can't tell you what about it just speaks to me so loudly, but that is what I listen to every time I'm brainstorming for or planning the final sequence of my book. And I love it. Hey, Battery Cell Separately, welcome in. We're wrapping up. I know normally I'm just starting at this time, but we've done a lot of runs so far, and I know I'm gonna have more kids waking up in the middle of the night. But we're chatting for a little bit before I hop off. The Sopranos going on in the back kind of helps. Yeah. Oh, it's so good. It is so good. And just the little sparkles. I don't know if you could call them like little, I don't know if it's guitar. How are you doing, batteries? Welcome in. Good to see you. Okay, let's see. Here, let me put on another. Okay, we'll do this one. Okay, another Midnight album. All right. Okay, so book. Yes, let's talk book updates. So I'm about 25,000 words into the story so far. Oh, you leave for Naples and Rome. Oh, batteries. That's so awesome. I've never been to Italy. The closest I've been to Italy, I was in Turkey for about 18 hours waiting for our flight to Bahrain when I was going out there for my deployment. But I've never been to Italy. And I'd love to see it someday. My wife has been on like a Mediterranean cruise with her family, but I was unfortunately not in the picture at the time when they went. So at some point, I hope to go. You're excited. I'm excited for you, batteries. That's gonna be awesome. That's really cool. I'm jealous, but happy for you. That's so great. Batteries. We've been talking about favorite albums. So top 5 for if I was stuck on a desert island, and if you're curious about mine, we're doing. I don't know. Where was I? I totally forgot. No, one from Coldplay, probably Head Full of Dreams. One from Big Giant Circles, Glory Days. Thomas Bergerson, probably Humanity, Chapter 3. We're also going to do The Midnight, Endless Summer. And Epic the Musical. Thank you for the reminder, Fern. All 9 sagas of Epic the Musical. Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness. The Wall. Great. And then Jinktopus was asking about the book. So yeah, I think this book is probably going to be about 100,000 words. Melancholy is so good. I'll need to look that out. In fact, let me just look it up on Spotify so I can see. Is it and the Infinite Sadness? The Smashing Pumpkins. Okay, I'm not as familiar with their music. I know I've heard some of it, but I'll add this to my library. I'll give that a listen. What were some of these other recommendations? Let's see. Melancholy is so good. That's so good to hear. There are 3 to 5 singles on the album at least. That's great. So we're going to do at least 100,000 words. I'm planning it to be a duology. Initially, I was going to do a trilogy, but aesthetically and spiritually / story wise, a duology makes more sense to me based on the themes that I'm trying to apply towards this book. I mentioned Thomas Bergerson's track Sparks has inspired the final scene. I kind of knew what I wanted to have happen, but Sparks is like the backdrop for in my head, like what I'm planning for this. Oh, you need to send me your marketing plan. Great. Oh, that's right. You got 100 on it. That's so cool. Let's see. And oh yeah, so I'm not going to rewrite the first chapter. And Jinktopus, this is actually something I want you to keep in mind if you do end up reading the rough draft so far. The first chapter is going to dramatically change. It's a Word file. Yeah, I can word that. I can open that. I've got Microsoft. I have like an old 2019 Microsoft Word license. So it's like, yeah, I don't need a subscription for Word 365, you know. Just I'll just definitely open it on my old school 2019 Microsoft Word. It's great. The first chapter is going to be changing. I feel like right now it's kind of just, oh, let's get to the action. Let's get to the action. Oh, the thing happens. Oh, the train crashes. Or no, not the train. The train doesn't crash, but the train is too packed. Oh no, the character can't get on, type of thing. I'm going to flesh out the world a little bit more, and I'm changing how that works. The train actually doesn't make it out. And I know I'm a horrible person for doing this, like, but all those people are not going to make it out of, well, they're not going to make it out of the station on the train, but they are going to flee the station trying to make it to the spaceport in time, right? I don't like that this is the direction that it needs to go, but it didn't feel real to me. The world, I wanted the world to feel more living, more breathing, and I'm going to make it a little more sad, I think, just because reasons that I'm not going to go over right now. But anyway, just like as I was brainstorming the other day, that kind of came up as like, I need to adjust how the first chapter is presented. So has my government name on it. I thank you. I trust you too, Jinktopus. Yeah, I don't know if my campfire has my government name on it, but you're welcome to see it at some point. So, but yeah, well, everybody, it's been a pleasure. Sorry for streaming so early tonight. I know the normal crowd, I feel like maybe is like, wait, what? Paultron's streaming? Just kidding. It might not be Jinktopus. It might not be on there. But I sure appreciate y'all for hopping in. Batteries, have so much fun on your trip. I know. How dare I stream early? Actually, I almost hung out with my wife instead. And she's like, do you want to hang out tonight? I was like, she was reading her book. She has a cozy reading corner now. The room that I moved down from when the basement got finished. Oh, batteries. 40 months. Good sir. Thank you so much for all the support. That means so much. And I really appreciate you. Please, I don't want anyone to ever feel pressured to subscribe to my channel, but it means a lot that, you know, people would care enough to even do that, right? So thank you. Giggity, right? So she was reading in her cozy reading corner, and just like the window was open, listening to the rain and the stormy weather in the background. And she's like, well, what do you want to do? Do you want to hang out? Do you want to do something else? I was like, you know, I haven't streamed in like over a week. I kind of want to do that. She's like, all right, cool. And then we had a kid wake up. But she was awesome. So the plan is a heck of a read, but if you can skip through some of it, I just thought it would be helpful for when you get to marking your book. Thank you. I definitely have no idea how that's going to go. I do think I may query agents and just see if traditional publishing is even an option, but I'm not opposed to self-publishing. And I have a lot of things I want to do for the book, like fancy foiling on the cover if I can do like a successful crowdfunding campaign. We'll see if that even is going to happen. But yeah, I appreciate the offer to send that. Jinktopus, I'll definitely check it out. Traditional should be the first goal with self as a backup. Yeah, that's the plan, because I know I have a lot of indie author friends. That's how you wrote your plan. Great. Yeah, I'd love to check it out. I have a lot of indie author friends, and many of them have done successful crowdfunding campaigns and have self-published. And I'm like, that's awesome. But it's also kind of like a full-time job for them. And I don't have the time or freedom to turn that into a full-time job, even if it's like good enough to warrant people's attention and reading and whatnot, right? So, but yeah, thank you for offering that, Jinktopus. I'm happy to check it out. Okay, one more thing before we sign off. Let's see if we have any people available to raid out to. And if you have questions after reading it or want help looking for more resources, let me know. I can probably get you the link for the free marketing textbook. Thank you. And you sent that through Discord, right? The template for the plan. Thank you. Yes, yes, please. All the things. That'd be awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, friends, let's see who's online right now. Chaotic Koala. Nos Polatu. Okay-ish AF. Love that name. What are they playing? Is that... It almost looks like Sim City. Microscape looks like. Pix Turtle, Beyond Two Souls. I feel like we should go say hi to Pix Turtle. It's been a while since we've seen Pix Turtle. Eternal Spartan is playing Adventures of Elliot. I want to play that game so bad, but I don't want spoilers. So yeah, we're not going to raid out in time. Okay, let's raid out 2 Pix Turtle. All right. So, friends, much love. Thanks for hanging out. Hey, have a good night, Ren. I appreciate you being here. And thanks again for introducing me to your Japanese-speaking friend who served a mission in Nagoya. It's so random, but I love that. All right, friends. Hype mina. Oyasumi nasai. Good night, everybody.